Hey guys, it's me, Jessica, coming into you today on my own channel. My journey is taking a new turn. Just to kind of get you guys up to speed, I am not to my goal weight, if you will. My goal weight is 155 is what I've kind of been striving for. And I am generally lately in the lower 170s. I have been down as low as 167, however I haven't seen that since November. Let's see. So, just for the heck of it, I decided, you know what, I'm going to kind of look into the possibility of talking with a doctor about a potential plastic surgery in my future. So I went ahead and consulted a clinic in Mexico, and it's a clinic that I know other people have had work done in, and any of my research shows that it is a reputable clinic and the surgeons are board certified, that type of thing. So knowing that the prices are much cheaper in Mexico, I decided to go ahead and see if I could get a quote. So what they have you do is they have you fill out a form on their website, and then you send in pictures of the areas that you would like work done on, which I did. The same day that I did that, I got a call from the doctor and kind of discussed the problem areas that I would consider having work done in, and asked him the million-dollar question. Since I am not at my goal weight, I asked him if it would be more beneficial for me to wait until I got to my goal weight before proceeding with plastic surgery. And his answer, I guess, took me back a little bit. He actually suggested that I not lose any more weight, and that the current weight that I'm at is better, because he said it's better for people to have some fat on their body, and that way it helps them do their job. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but anyways, so that's that story. So I got the quote, I want to say 2, maybe 3 days later, which was about the price that I would have guessed based on what I've seen in Mexico. And after talking with the doctor's assistant and asked her about a gazillion and one questions about just certain things in regards to Mexico itself, their clinic, aftercare, all of that stuff, I asked her about the soonest surgery date that would be available, and right now I have a date held on the calendar of March 28th to have a lower body lift done. Any of you that don't know what a lower body lift is, the best way I could describe it is kind of like a tummy tuck in the front, and they kind of do that same process in the back. So a lower body lift can be a cut all the way around. The doctor actually suggested for me that instead of the incisions going hip to hip like on a tummy tuck, that it would likely go 4 to 5 inches further around to my back, but it would not be a total incision all the way around my body. So that's that. So I have a potential surgery date. I have not put down any monies to secure that just yet. I'm actually going to be going to Mexico in about a week and a half to actually meet the surgeon in person, also see the facility, and kind of get an overall feel for if it's something that I feel comfortable doing. If at that time it's something that I feel comfortable, then I will need to give them the percentage down that they require, and then the balance would be due the day that I arrive in Mexico, which would be the day before my surgery. So that is that. So I'm excited because I definitely would like to remove kind of my pouch, if you will, and smooth out my shape. Because honestly, I think if that were gone, I honestly wouldn't care what the scale said, because that's really kind of my area that I'm most uncomfortable with, especially when it comes to running. You know, the bouncing of the skin, you know, it's nothing pleasant. Anyways, so that's where I'm at currently. So again, I'm going to go down to Mexico and meet the surgeon and see the staff, the facility, the aftercare, that type of thing. And so I should know in a week and a half or 2 weeks if it's something that I'm going to go through with, at least in Mexico with this surgeon. Obviously there's a million other options. Having it done in the States is twice as much money. So that's really not an option for me at this point in time since I haven't won the lottery. So I'd have to do something that fits obviously within a budget and also a time frame since I am in school. So crazy where this journey takes you, right? It's really almost like a dream come true to think that a girl that used to be 285 pounds, self-conscious in her own skin, and I do feel much better now in my skin, more so with clothes on than without clothes on, because obviously there's a lot of things that you can use to kind of flatten out your shape with body shapers or different garments like that. So I definitely feel comfortable 95% of the time in clothes. I'm still a little self-conscious tugging on shirts and things like that, but it would be great to kind of get that last piece taken off to where I felt, you know, comfortable wearing clothes, to where I wasn't trying to stuff skin or, you know, cover it up. It'd be nice just to pull on clothes without body shapers or what have you and feel comfortable. And I know that even once I have the surgery, I'm probably many months away from that, just due to the healing process and swelling and things like that. The one thing though that I am concerned about is those of you that have seen my shots of my scars before from my Lapband and also my gallbladder removal surgery, I've talked about it before, is all of my scars seem to keloid, and it's not real appealing, but it is what it is. I don't plan on wearing a two-piece bikini anytime soon, so I don't worry about the scars so much. I mean, I don't like the way that they look, but it's not like you know, they hamper anything because they're hidden underneath my clothes. But that's the one thing I'm concerned about with the potential of having plastic surgery, is it would be a very large scar, and it would suck if it keloids. So I did talk to the surgeon about that already, and he said that there's things that we can do to kind of mitigate that from happening. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll try and keep you guys in the loop on this journey and how it goes as far as, you know, the process, because March 28th is pretty darn close. I think it's 6 or 7 weeks away from now. So that's very fast. I've watched some videos that I've seen out there of other people. There's not a lot out there, at least that I can find. And again, I don't spend too much time, but on YouTube to kind of see how people were feeling afterwards, that type of thing, because I'm being told that healing time is probably between 3 to 6 weeks before you get back to some normalcy of your life. So whether that's true or not, who knows. Of course, everybody heals different and handles pain differently, so we shall see. So I guess that's that. I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know what's going on, and I'll keep you informed. Talk to you later. Bye.